Oh no, wait, you saved so it's actually $219.96. Let's go check it back. No AI yet, it's that cheap. I'm watching their video right now. It's a promotional cartoon. I'm getting kind of convinced. This might be a product for me.
And funny thing is that YouTube automatically puts everything that is cartoon or animated. It puts it recommended for
Okay.
children.
Yeah. Should I just play it? I could play it.
Go ahead.
Is there anyone? Okay. Play it.
Is dating not going as well as you'd like? Or maybe your partner doesn't like giving blowjobs as much as
Hold on. Now I'm fixated on making. Give me one more second. There we go. Fit to screen. Go to it. Why isn't it working? There's no filters. It's just conceal. I know what to do. I know what to do. Whoa. Yes. Oh, I haven't done this in a long time. Window capture. Tools. That should. What the fuck? So, cause that. Oh, god damn it. Fine. Just use your imagination.
is dating not going as well as you'd like? Or maybe your partner doesn't like giving blowjobs as much as you enjoy receiving them. Sure, you can use your hand or an old-style hand-operated sex toy, but moving something up and down over and over again on your penis is boring. And you're the kind of guy who's open to trying something new. AutoBlow AI is a motorized machine that uses its own onboard mini computer to move its penis gripper and silicone sleeve to any of 250 different positions to give you a blowjob in the most realistic way possible. The secret sauce? Artificial intelligence. Our team of scientists used machine learning to analyze hundreds of hours of blowjob videos to discover the techniques that are the building blocks of blowjobs. We programmed the AutoBlow AI to give blowjobs using techniques learned from the films so that you can experience pleasure the same way it's given in real life. First, insert your lubricated penis into the 100% silicone sleeve and then press the play button to cycle through the 10 different blowjob experiences. Every experience delivers a different stroking technique, and there's one special enhanced AI mode that gives you a different blowjob every time. Want to finish faster or practice lasting longer? Adjust the speed between any of the 10 different speed levels. Want to keep yourself on the edge for hours? Use the pause button to pause any blowjob experience, and then press pause again to go right back into the same experience at the same speed. And when you're finished, cleanup couldn't be easier. Just pull out the sleeve, spill out any liquid you've deposited inside, in the sink, spill it in the sink, and wash the sleeve using soap and water. The AutoBlow AI comes with a textured silicone mouth sleeve, but you can swap it out for a different sleeve with a different texture anytime you want. And since the AutoBlow AI plugs into any wall outlet and never needs expensive batteries, it's ready to go whenever you're ready to go. Guys, the AutoBlow AI isn't a toy. It's a powerful machine that's built to last. Buy the AutoBlow AI today and enjoy a blowjob wherever and whenever you want one.
And you guys say you're living in the wrong time period. You guys are so ignorant. You don't even know.
And it's only about $200, a little bit more.
Yeah, that's only like 1,000 Finnish dollars, right?
I mean, you gave out 100 for a hand job.
I did, you're right. For two
Yeah,
of those,
so you
I
would
could
actually
get.
be saving money because you would have that, thing running
What kind
out
of
batteries every day.
semi-similar? Semi-similar. I guess that's different, but you know what's funny to me though? It looks exactly, it looks exactly like a box mod vape, like for vaping nicotine. It looks exactly like one. It's pretty funny that they did that.
And maybe that machine would help you, quit kratom. Like, every time you feel like you wanna, get some kratom, so you just reach out for your blowjob machine, and there we go again.
Well, you know, the one aggro sent me, it does have 8 different suction, or it has a suction cup with like or a suction feature, not a cup.
Oh,
And it has
it's
like
so
his 8
nice that
patterns.
your boyfriend thought about all these different
Yeah,
options.
he literally did a lot of detail searching. He's like, what would be the most like my mouth? And he's like, this is the one.
So have you tried any of those?
Of what? Like the machine you showed me, no. The one I was just talking about, obviously, yeah.
So you haven't tried anything new on that. You just stick your dick in there and go.
No, I tried the Asian human machine the other day, but you know, she kind of made me make cumsies on myself. I was sperm raped by my own sperm. I was forcefully shot sperm across my chest against my will. I don't want to go to work in 12 hours.
Or baby.
Can I just go to jail?
Hey, can you go out and buy one of those, Halloween-style prison costumes, and you dress up on that and show up to work with that?
Maybe.
LED really has some fantasies going on.
Yeah, dude, me too. Big black cock, right? Fucking big black cock, like down this like decently probably pretty hot white girl. Just like ramming it down there until her makeup's all runny, like right, dude? Oh, it's a redemption video. Can you mute the bot, dude? That's really fucking annoying.
What?
Thank you.
I'm so glad I don't watch TV. I ended up browsing those web stores, and they actually have a shower mount on these flashlights. Like you
Really?
can, yeah, you can put that in your bedroom, and it's just a hole in the wall, so to speak, and easy to use.
Where everybody at? What? Oh, I can't tell if I should eat something, Jerry.
Sorry, what?
I'm kind of hungry. You think I should eat some?
So, when was the last time you ate?
3 hours ago. No, I'm sorry, 4. I can't do math. I'm no good with the maths. 4. 10 minus
So,
6 is 4.
so you're not hungry then?
Kinda am, but I know I'll be hungry tomorrow and I just don't like to eat at work. I figure, carbo loading the night before is good for you. Before a
Yeah,
big
sure
event.
it is. But how about waking up early, like 1 hour earlier and go to breakfast?
Yeah, maybe I could go get like one of those McGriddles or like maybe 3 of them or something. You do raise a good point. And then I would literally be breaking my fast with breakfast.
Exactly.
That would be the healthy thing to do. Or I could go whip up a broiled cheeseburger with chili on it. Maybe a couple french fries.
Well, if you think that you're gonna have a trouble sleeping, then of course you can go out and get some, junk food in you and then, sleep off
No,
in a
here.
food coma.
Here. I got chili can of chili and burger here. I'm not gonna go out. I had a beer, even though it was like an hour and a half. I'm responsible, Jari. You're not gonna trick me.
Oh, so you're gonna actually, get up and go to the kitchen and make your food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whip up a broiled burger. That means from here.
Now that sounds like a good plan. your YouTube history is something that you should present the judge when you get go to court.
You know, it'd be awesome if there was like a bed out by the kitchen, or if I had an oven right here, I could just pop it in there and just lay down on my bed.
You know, they are actually building those mini apartments around the world right now because cities are, you know, they don't have a space and they can't afford the rent and all that. So they are just, you know, basically slicing a small apartment even smaller, and because it's literally that you just, you know, get up from your bed and you're standing right in front of the kitchen. Like, you know,
Nice. That's pretty legit.
you can probably find them in San Diego too, and you can move on your own.
Yeah, I think they're called like they're like luxury though. They're called studio apartments. Like they're for like people like artists and stuff. Like people who are in like the music industry or like the acting industry, stuff like that. You gotta be rich to have a studio apartment.
Did you fall asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, night, little rabbit. I have to go to work. Have fun.
Night, night, rabbit. Later, buddy.
Oh, the thing is,
Oh, the thing is, you stupid Americans.
where you going to sleep?
Oh, huh?
Going to
No,
sleep?
dude. I'm just dozing off into dreamland. But I'm still here. I'm still standing. You can't kill Sweetie Boy the Killer when he's already killed himself. Yeah! I just can't
Jesus.
decide if I should make a cheeseburger or not.
I
Maybe
thought
a
you were going
can of chili.
I thought you were going to...
You thought what? Because you cut out, so I didn't hear you.
Cheeseburger mukbangs.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do cheeseburger mukbangs, but I gotta work tomorrow.
So you can't mukbang on a work day?
I probably shouldn't mukbang on a work night. What are you doing, fool?
No, I was just making pictures.
Yeah, I like the same zero.
Why are you always in the dark?
Cause I'm sleepy, man. And the TV's on. I'm turning into Sam Hill. My vernacular is long-winded.
Special endeavor.
Special Endeavor. No, it was Special Endeavor. 16 minutes is so long to cook a burger, man. How do they do it at these like fast food places? Cause I swear, sometimes I'd be ordering, and the next second it's done.
Because they already had them cooked.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we do that at Wiener Schnitzel too. They hated me there so much. It was my lunch break, and we got like a 50% off for lunch. And I loved Wiener Schnitzel chili cheeseburger so much that I said, you know what I said? I said, hey, fuck, what was her name? Lulu. Hey, Lulu. Yeah, it was Lulu. Hey, Lulu, can you, like, it's okay if you can't do it. I know we're slow right now, but, like, if you're able to, could you whip me up a burger real quick? If not, I don't want one of the ones that's already cooked. She says, yeah, sure, I can do that for you, Travis. And then she says something to Spanish to the other lady. The other bitch, fucking cunt face. They start giggling, looking at me. And then I happen to notice, hey, she has two burgers out since like 10 a.m. It's like 1 p.m. now. Motherfucking, the two burgers out, guess what? Once I take a bite into my burger and I look over at the grill, there's only one of those burgers there now. I'm like, God damn it, this is like an old burger. I was so mad at her. I was so like passive aggressively mad. Cause she had rank on me, but
When I worked at Hardee's, I constantly just fucking made shit for myself.
see, that sounds so awesome.
It was awesome until I got caught, and they're like, that's stealing. I was like, what?
No, it's not. It's testing the product.
Ate the fried chicken right out of the vat. That ain't stealing either.
Yeah. Okay, my eyes are open now. Rakisha, he pushed her off a bridge or made her drive off a bridge. I'm not sure.
That's that chick that killed her mom. Her and her boyfriend killed her mom in Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Her mom made her pretend she was like, had cerebral palsy all her life or something like that.
Oh, she kind of looks like she could have it.
Well, yeah,
Is the
she's got
first? Is
something.
the LinkedIn real?
They're all real pictures.
Why does she look like She looks like Fuck, what's that show? Uh, Not Tom and Jerry, but it was a big cult classic TV series, and they even did it. Eric, isn't it? One of the guys is Eric. Is it the Eric and Eric show? Or
I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
well, you know what I'm talking about. The guy, Sushi You. He had his own role on that show. It wasn't really his show until they did a spinoff.
I have no idea. So Shimi.
Sushi You. You have seen that. If you like Opie and Anthony, you saw that. God damn it, Eric, Eric and something show. Not the Eric Andre. Wait, Tim and Eric. I
Tim and
said
Eric.
Tom.
Oh yeah.
Tim and Eric. Yeah, Tim and Eric.
Yeah, I hated that show. Just random.
Really,
stupidness for
dude?
no reason.
You really
Yeah.
hated that shit, dude? You really did? You weren't 15 growing up, smoking weed, watching it late at night? And like, dude, I want to see what's gonna happen next.
No.
It didn't create a flow of creativity and consciousness throughout your brain pattern.
No, the only thing I ever liked was when they had long legs and they sang that song.
That's the dumbest part of the show. God. What are you talking? Are you just saying this to make me mad?
No, it's the only thing that was
That's the
funny. Everything
dumbest
else was just
part.
random stupid shit.
It was the gayest sketch they did. You're gonna say you like that sketch? Ew, cornball. Sketeta.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. I had spaghetti tonight. I had spaghetti and I even threw in some jalapenos. Oh yeah, Gypsy Rose. I remember the poor lady now. She ended up murdering her caretaker, right?
Her
Even though her
mom.
caretaker was like evil. It was like a Cinderella story when you get down to it, right?
Yeah, there's a glass slipper. But you'd like her. She's apparently
She apparently
pounded
what?
out. And she's a big old whore. She was getting pounded out at the movie theater and shit.
Oh, for real, dude?
Yeah.
You saying I could probably get her to like suck me off while we're watching like The Dark Man Rises?
Yeah. Yeah.
I never saw The Dark Man Rises.
Yeah, she fucked this dude that convinced her to kill her mom or something. Or maybe she convinced him. I don't know. But they stabbed her Gilbert Grape mom to death.
Gilbert Grape Mom? Gilbert Gottfried, you mean?
No, her mom was a big lady.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm reading the cards right now. Ryan Acres. Did you see the new machine that the aggro or the Gaga was tagging you in?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't click on any of his links. I'm sure
No,
it's gonna
dude,
be
this
some
one
gay
I'm
shit.
with you. I'm normally with you 1,000%, right? But let me start off by saying this. So, well, let me just read their history. How about that? So like
Pipes.
fleshlights, they're pretty cool, right? Fleshlights and jerking off's pretty cool, right? Who doesn't like to
Right.
jerk off, right? We're guys, we like to jerk off. That's what we're two guys. And anyway, so you're jerking off, but the up and down motion, you get tired of it. It gets repetitive, boring, just gets flaccid altogether as a situation. And you want to up your game, right? You're like, fuck, man. I wish there was a machine out there for me. And well, guess what? Welcome to the future, which is Convos with Cosmo .com has released a days when you did it only with your ill-fated hand are finally over. Their new machine, the Auto Blow AI, is a fascinating blowjob machine that adds realism to a regular wanking process. Now, it's the best fellatio toy, and our stringent stringent
String G's.
now it's the best fellatio toy. And our stringent recommendations. Okay, so here we have here top seller, top machines #1 on the list, the Auto Blow AI. Benefits of this particular machine. It's their #1 best blowjob machine on the market. Artificial intelligence selects suction modes, 9 standard modes, plus 1 random mode. Material, here's the kicker though. Are you ready for the kicker? Are you ready for the big one? Material, I don't care if you are, now I'm telling you. Material utterly identical to human skin and mucous membranes. Let me repeat that for you. Material utterly identical to human skin and mucous membranes. Do you understand the kind of high quality you're getting with this? Not only that, it has tight girth, replaceable sleeves with mouth, vaginal, and anus-like orifices. And that did kind of throw me off there because it says the 3 orifices, and then it kind of says like hinting there might be more orifices that I haven't been taught about the peas and birds yet. But anyway, charging from any city outlet, so you can be in the city, getting your nails done, going to the bar. You're like, hey, you guys got an outlet so I can charge my thing? I'm like, oh, sure. And they'll do that for you. However, it is on sale right now. You'll save $79.99 this moment, but you got to buy right now. And you're only looking at about $219 before tax. Now, a little bit out of your price range, maybe you feel like, I don't need to start with the best. Let me see what's second best. Well, have we got the product for you? The Auto Blow 2 Plus XT. This is their benefits, their criteria here, their stats, if you will, their specs. #2 best blowjob machine, and then in parentheses it says after the Auto Blow AI. So they really are trying to push their #1, which is the Auto Blow AI. But hey, you know what? At least they're being honest with you as a consumer. I'd rather them be honest with their products than not tell me what's up. Anyway, so why is it not? Oh, there we go. It's the powerful industrial motor. It's suitable for all lengths. So if you got like a big black bull cock that's like 9 inches Mandingo style, and he's like looking for you're trying to please, like if you're a Mandingo, for example, you'll probably get this, or I don't know if all suitable for all lengths means for small dicks. I don't know. It's trying to hint at. I'm assuming it means for big old Mandingo fellas. Anyways, the sleeve is removable and easy to clean. Not really a big pro or con for me. I don't really care about that. I don't care if it's easy to clean or not. However, they have sold over 250,000 all over the world. So we're talking Brazil, Canada, Finland, Portugal, Japan, Vietnam, Hawaii. You name it, it's probably one there, and there's probably getting some use out of it. Anyways, not your cup of tea still? I can keep going.
No, that's alright. Look at that GIF I posted. It's a picture of a cobra spitting.
Picture of a cobra spit. Are you serious?
Yeah. It was in the Cobra Discord.
Holy shit. That's funny as fuck.
I wish there was a non-retarded fucking. I don't get kids these days. Everything's got to be some stupid Tim and Eric fucking thing.
Well, no, you see, I think you're thinking of like there's people who've tried to do the Tim and Eric and it sucks dick. Like that Tyler the Creator, his show, Loiter Squad, just awful. Like there's nothing funny about it. They're trying to do like the cringe, awkward, random humor. It just sucks, dude.
That's got to be recent though, because he's got a stupid hat on. Stupid cowboy hat.
I'm trying to see. I've watched it 10, 20, 30, 40 times now. I can't tell if he's actually making comments though.
He is. Look at the tip of his dick. You can see it shoot out.
I think I see it for a second there. Yeah. So he jacked off on camera? I didn't know about that. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know if it's... What did he do that on YouTube or Facebook? What the fuck?
I don't know. I haven't even ejaculated on camera yet. Cobes got me beat, dude. There is no other like Cobes. I'd just be a poser if I did it now.
He said today on stream, he said he broke his dry spell like a month ago, but he didn't know about it.
What?
He said that on New Year's Eve, he hooked up one of his friend's daughters, and his friends just told him about it.
Oh.
And so he told the story from their perspective, and he's next door, and that he rocked her world and fucked her in a pussy and shit like that. He's just an idiot.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that didn't happen.
No, it probably didn't. That's what's up, Tubes. I'm gonna get a seizure watching this dude jizz.
Yeah, I'm moving to another screen, dog. Alright, dude, if you're gonna twist my leg, you're like, Travis, you gotta keep working at your eating competition. You can't slack it off. There's no days off. Go make yourself a cheeseburger, put some chili, and throw some fries in the oven. You know what, goddamn it, Agro? I'll do that.
Yeah. Do it.
Get some chili cheeseburgers in you, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Chili cheeseburgers. Not burgers. Burger.
So what'd the lawyer say?
Oh, you can't ask me that as I'm leaving my room, you idiot.
Why?
I
You
showed up.
take it from your parents?
Yeah, it has to be secret, dude. I don't want to know I'm in trouble. Oh no, he's a good lawyer. We're firing the other lawyer tomorrow. Because he told me there's no promise of bail and that I'll be in custody when he saw the letter. He read it the way that I kind of read it, but this lawyer explained like 5 times to the point he's getting kind of annoyed. He's like, oh, I'll say the same thing I just said again. This isn't an arrest. You're not getting placed in custody. You're showing up to court. Like that part's, you show up to court, yeah, there'll be an arrest and you'll have to get bailed out or whatever, or you'll stay in there unless they want to give you bail. But that's only for an arrest. If you're showing up to court, they're not going to arrest you on the spot. They're gonna He said you're gonna show up. You're gonna say not guilty. The judge is gonna say, "Do you understand what you're saying not guilty to?" I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna walk out. And he said probably on the weekend. He said he'll ask me on that day, but he said he's like, you probably want to do your booking on the weekend. So like, you ever see that Dave Chappelle skit? Sort of remind me of, where it's like Law and Order, but it's reversed with white and black people. And like Dave Chappelle's
Yeah.
a black crack dealer. He's like, oh, I don't know. I'll turn myself in. I'll say quarter 5. No, that's no good for me.
Yeah.
So I'll go to booking. They'll take my fingerprints, and he said it'll be like an appointment thing, so just don't be late for it. But he says get to me on that with that. He says no idea how much trouble I'm really in still, but he said Wednesday I'm gonna be good. And he said this case will probably take minimum a month until I'm actually like. He said again, it just depends how much they want to put me down and all that good stuff. But he said so the booking process will probably be the weekend, fingerprints, mugshot, and then I'm released again. So it takes like 2 hours sometimes. And but yeah, he said it'd take a month to 12 months. What else did he say? He said if it does go to trial, he said based on my story, we're not trying to take it's no disputing evidence really. It's not like he's like the only way we take it to trial is if I find out they fucked up your case bad, like maybe like whether illegal phone taps or something like that. He says that's not going to really happen, but if it was trial, it'd be $3,500 a day. Right now, he's on retainer for $10,000. But he said progress should help because I haven't been in trouble and I'm showing up to court and I've gotten sober and clean. I'm not on the drugs anymore. He said the bad news mostly is the first charge. He said they're all bad. He says he doesn't know how much I got caught with, and I was being kind of vague with him. Like pretty vague for the most part. I did tell him it was mostly like these 3 drugs, whatever. He did say none of them are manufacturing charges. He says hazmats come into people's drug dens all the time to clean it up. He says at least not yet. There's not anything like that. He also said, what did he say? Oh yeah, I have to go get all my MHS stuff, my mental health services, all my appointments, and get them all together. Just show I did that because that'll show. He said the courts will come down on you harder. Like they usually come down hard on drug users because most drug users need a gun put to their head to like change and stuff. Like they have to be really threatened with jail. But says if I've been able to show up and like clean and taking steps to staying like in the right direction and working and all that, which I have, I can get the MHS. But he says that'll help a lot because he says they do look at self progress a lot. Blah blah blah. He says also the time is a big factor. He says he's never heard of it take 2.4 years. He did say that that'll help, just because again it shows like I haven't gotten in trouble and that I'm that what do you call it, self steps to whatever. But he says the punishment for this kind of stuff is usually custody with a mixture of so basically time with a mixture of like drug rehab programs. He said the rehab program is going to be like a certain thing for sure. So he doesn't really know anything about the time custody part. He also explained to me that the way it works is if I were to go in front of the judge on Wednesday and I plead guilty, then it's 1,000% up to the judge as far as my sentencing goes. The DA has no say and no recommendation. The only time the DA gets involved is when we lessen the charges. And when we lessen the charges to make it look better on the record, and that way you can get them expunged, that's where they start making certain charges, like they'll move 3 or lessen 4 of them, whatever. They'll make the last 5th one like stick hard as far as time. So that's where the DA can be like, oh, don't charge him, like put these on this thing, but we just really want to make him do the time for the first one. You know what I mean? And the first one, the way he put it, he says that's like they caught you red-handed selling, like 100%. He said the other 4 are just like intention to sell. like in their eyes, but it wasn't actually sold. The first one is like, hey, he sold. He actually did a transaction, that sort of thing. There was money, that sort of thing. Yeah. That's all really. So I'll find out more Wednesday. He's gonna get all the police reports. He said. That's the other thing. You know, I think my pop said he's gonna call a lawyer tomorrow, fire him for me. I mean,
How come nobody find their way out of the parking lot?
you cut out what?
How come nobody in your family can find their way into or out of a parking lot?
No, it was bad, dude. They were in such a good mood too right after, but then this lady
Fucking
couldn't get
drive,
out of the
bitch.
parking lot. Yeah, dude. They slammed on the brake. My dad hopped out. He's like, "You get in the fucking car and drive." It's pretty funny. But because this lady couldn't get out, and they wasn't taking her validated ticket, and then this other guy to the left of us was trying to back out, so he pulls to the right, and we keep yelling at him, "No entrance!" And that's yeah, he got mad. It was funny though.
Did you wave to that dude, the Congress guy?
No, my dad's an idiot. He's the one who said that's who it was. And then I looked closer, and my mom looked closer. I was like, that's not him. It did look like him, but no, it wasn't him.
That'd been fun.
It would be hilarious. Because I do watch that motherfucker's car all the time. I would have like 50 more pictures of his license plate if I just happened to take pictures every time.
So the offices next to each other are just separated by a glass wall.
Yeah, could you see how it looked a little bit in the pictures? It's just
Yeah.
a big open glass wall thing. Yeah, it's not even really that soundproof too, but it is a very reputable, I guess, like law office. It was huge. It was in like a 50-story building, and they have that whole suite to themselves, like the whole floor, I guess.
That's sweet.
Yeah, but it was 10 grand retainer fee, and
You don't
he
even
said
need a
obviously.
retainer.
So I was saying I'm not gonna go plead guilty on Wednesday. He just wants to have and stuff, but he says what he said is this is the point of the stage where we do groveling. He said we're gonna grovel the shit out of them. In so many words, what he said. We're gonna grovel them and try and show them that you're already in the steps of rehabilitation. You're already on the right progress, like track or whatever you want to call it.
But I thought he said you were gonna plead not guilty.
I am, yeah. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grovel, say not guilty, and try and get these lessened or seen with very minimal punishment. Did you see some of the other posts I found on him earlier today? This guy?
Huh.
I just posted it. I was just
I
googling
hope
his name.
I hope the lawyer just goes in there. Your Honor, my client's doing good, and you look very nice today. You probably have a big dick star. That's what it means. Like,
If it works, man, I don't know. But I did like that review. Kind of made me feel good. That bad review. Paul
oh yeah, I
Prince is
did
the
see that.
slimiest attorney in San Diego. There's a difference between making sure the citizen gets a fair representation versus lying and bending the truth to distract jurors. So I'll take some bending the truth. I mean, fuck. Oh, whatever.
The old Wickersham trial. Now I want to know what that was about. Like, did he get some dude, drunk driver that killed everybody off or something?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I want to know what they're
I
talking
just
about
know.
in the review. The Wickersham trial.
Yeah. The pension meaning. I have no idea. I know in 2013 he has that article up of being accused of stealing 27,000 to 30,000 out of a duffel bag of a dead client of his, and it was like all under investigation and stuff. But he
Glass
knows how to
offices don't.
laundry money, you know.
Yeah, glass offices don't pay for themselves, man. What they expect?
It was a nice office too. Like it was like a real like it had like they could fit like 12 people in there in each office. And giant TV, like two little telephone things, and that had a balcony right behind us with a view of the street. It's pretty good. Oh, all right, cheeseburger time.
I thought that's what you were doing this whole time.
No?
You're just staying and telling a story.
Yeah. Gotta be respectful, dude. Can't be all like loud.
Yeah,
Just
you're
like
gonna blow that within the first fucking minute. You slam the pans around and shit. Listen to you.
Shut up. You know, say what you will about Cobra, but he has a good choice in frozen burgers.
Why is it use the same kind you do?
Yeah. That's what Prince said to me. He's like, oh, this is the exact same kind like Cobes.
I wonder if Lemonade's going live tonight. She was murdered in RDA today.
Was she? And
Yeah,
today?
you didn't see it? Today she met CEO.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, and he immediately went after her retarded kids. You should read it. It's hilarious. He's like, and then like everybody piled in. Pug was like, "Don't be so mad about it. You have less of a tard rate than dead."
I mean, statistically, I mean, it's just a fact right there. Well, don't they have the same rate, technically? Don't she have two autistic kids, or no?
I don't know. I don't keep track of that stuff.
Do I want a can of chili? I don't want a can of chili. I really just want like two big spoonfuls.
2 chilies, please.
I want a rib.
Theo Von's Pro Mullet.
Hot chili with beans. That sounds good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be preemptive. I'm gonna open this bitch up, put the rest in a plastic container, and put it in the fridge. You ever thought about doing that? I think I just invented that.
You did. Before that, people just used to just leave food out on counters.
Yeah.
Wait for someone to wake up and throw it away.
What an asshole. Who would do that? Like, honestly, who would do that? Such a dick move. None of these fit. None of these fit. Oh. Why are there 10 different cups and containers and lids and none of them fit? Well, that don't fit neither. Well, shit, Negro. Oh, that one fits. Okay, so my mom be so happy. I just reorganized the entire thing. Oh, until it falls over. Whatever. It's in the cupboard. Okay, let's pop this bitch in. There we go. Tell me when it's been 8 minutes exactly, okay?
Okay. I'm trying to find the CEO thing. He was calling potato. He opened up the conversation and said, "Do you have retards? I'm curious. I get told things." Fuck off
Theo's
with
such
that
a dick.
question. And he goes, "Oh shit!" You know how he does in his voice.
Yeah,
I think I struck a nerve.
Posted in general in Kenny's.
It's hours worth of.
Well, that's okay. You got time.
He starts it.
Oh shit.
It'd be 3:18 your time.
Okay, I'll scroll back. Got so far to scroll up though. Why is everybody gonna type? Okay, enough, Dirty Rob. I don't care what you have to say.
Yeah, he's the fucking
Jesus
worst.
Christ.
He constantly
No.
types and types and types where he thinks he's part of the conversation, but people just talk around him.
Oh boy. 413. Oh, here we go. I hope everyone's having a great day, is how Lemon started it. Is it true you're on welfare, Lemonade? Do you have retards? I'm curious, I get told things. Uh, I know show's just for you. It's called Late Night Donnie Hussein's The Entertainment. Does Donnie have retarded kids? Dude, does
Yeah.
everybody who streams have retarded kids, dude? Like, what the fuck?
Ross doesn't. I
Well,
think.
so to our knowledge. I'm starting to believe statistically he must. I know my kids wouldn't be retarded. Has it been 8 minutes?
No.
Fuck it, I'll check.
3 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
It's great. Everything is a fucking joke to you guys. You're learning. That's good. That is kind of funny. Oh shit. What am I watching? I don't know. What am I watching?
I don't know.
I don't know. What should I be watching? I know I should be getting a plate out. Because this burger's going to be done in about 9 minutes.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, thanks, dude. You're so on top of the ball. That's so great.
I am.
Are
You
you?
told me at 1:07 to tell you when 8 minutes is up. It's 1:14 right now.
Well, then I did a premature flip. I think it makes for a good pastry chef.